Now, definitions. Claim is what you want the market to believe. For example, I help creators get 10 to 30 qualified calls a month, right? Or I help busy entrepreneurs get 30 hours a month back by hiring a virtual assistant. Or I help a woman over 50 lose 20 pounds of fat within 90 days, for example, right? Proof is evidence that makes the claim feel true. Results, numbers, recordings, third-party validation, etc. Here are the 3 rules. Number 1, match claims to proof. Don't write a bigger claim than you can prove. If your proof is weak, either tighten the claim or improve reality, which means get better results faster with more people. You see, the reason that in this online world, most people aren't as big as they could be is because they are lying. So they are trying to exaggerate their proof. And of course, there's nothing bad with marketing, right? With showing your strengths, that's cool. But lying and exaggerating things that are not true and are fake. So what you need to do is you need to look at your proof and tighten it, right? If it's not like, if your proof isn't big, then you need to tighten and make your promise more specific. And you might think hard, but like, then nobody will buy from me. Wrong. Nowadays, people have, there's a deficit of trust, obviously, and which means that people actually believe you more when you tell the truth. So sometimes people will actually buy more often when they see that you are telling the truth and you're setting realistic goals for them, because they at least know that they are telling the truth already and you are not just trying to make a sale. So they'll trust you and they know that if they buy from you, then in the program you're going to tell the truth as well. But when people can smell, they can sense that you are lying, they don't want to do it, and the market is sophisticated. So by making it like more specific, you will actually sometimes make more money. For example, if you again help people to book 30 qualified sales calls a month, if actually you don't have that much proof that you have helped people to do that, then you have proof that you help people to book 5 calls or 10 calls. If you make it specific and you say, I help you to get 5, I don't know about 30, you might do it, but I can promise that you will do at least 5 to 10, I promise you, you will make more money, because people will trust you more, because they'll know that you are honest already in the marketing, okay? So that's number 1. And number 2, obviously, you keep working on getting better, getting more clients, so you have more clients to help, attracting better clients, growing your brand, getting more traffic, helping them get better results, which, by the way, you are going to learn all of these things in the profit system, right, in this program, how to get people results, how to attract your dream clients that are actually way more likely to get results, how to get more traffic so you get clients, so you can help them get results. All of these things we're going to cover. But that is super important to actually do it, to create transformations, to create results, to help people, to make your clients happy. And when you do that, then you create a bigger proof that now you can use in your marketing. Now, number 2 principle, showing beats talking. Screenshots, recordings, before and after visuals, live demonstrations beat it was amazing every time. Meaning, if someone's like, if your client says, oh, it was great working with Harut, right? Or if my client says it and you watch the testimonial, it's way less powerful than if you see a case study video of how I helped already the client when they were struggling and now how they made their first 100K in a month, or how they grew even further. So having demonstration is way more powerful. So showing and not telling, right? Not saying this was amazing, but showing the proof what happened that generated the results. And then people know that obviously it is amazing, right? And rule number 3, recency and volume matter. Old proof rots, sparse proof feels risky, you need a steady stream of fresh, consistent wins, which means proof, a lot of it is about perception. So I can tell you from my experience that the fastest growth that we have had in our business was always when I was sharing proof most often, right? And I'm like, this is one of the biggest mistakes I've made in Achieve Greatness in our company, is when we had a lot of proof, but I was not just simply capturing it and demonstrating it. And what a waste of resources, right? You already do the hard work to make content, to get clients, to help them get results, and spending that additional 5% effort to turn this into a system, and that's what we're going to talk about today, to actually capture the wins and share them. Like, what a shame, right? That's a massive mistake that I made. But every single time where we were demonstrating proof, and we were doing it often, and we were sharing new proof, the energy in our communities was getting better, people were converting, the word of mouth was increasing, everything was getting easier. So just sharing more wins and more consistently matters. So if you just have one win from your client 3 years ago and you keep sharing it, it's gonna work worse than every single week you have new proof that you are sharing with people from different clients. It can be small wins, big wins, and that consistency creates the perception of how many results you are generating, and people are more likely to trust you, and rightfully so, right? So recency and volume matter in your proof. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.